Dang Niners, cutting it a bit close. And this was a close game, but wow, what a way to end it. But anyways, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS All Around Sports. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, I'm talking about the 49ers barely, and I mean barely, edging out against the Green Bay Packers, which, dadgum, this game was close. Now, I was at work originally, but I came back home to watch this game. And, man, Packers were up 4 points, and then we're down the field kicking a field goal that's potentially making a 7-point game. And then they missed. Their rookie kicker missed. And then that is when the momentum shift tended to happen. And then the Niners drove down the field for a touchdown, which gave them the lead by 3. And then Jordan Love throws the game-sealing interception. But, oh man, whew, that's kind of a bit close, San Francisco. You had me even concerned. But, anyways, the topic for today is, should the San Francisco 49ers be worried after today's close win? First I want to mention 2 things. First off, I am a Seahawks fan, as you can see for the flag behind me. Now, I have had mass respect for the Niners. I hope they go all the way this time. I hope they do, because their drought deserves to be put into an end. Now, you all Niners fans are probably asking, with this Golden State Warrior flag, I'm also a fan of them. Some of you might be thinking I'm a 49er fan in disguise. I'm not. Because it would have been the Seattle Supersonics, but we all know they moved to Oklahoma City. And until a team comes back to Seattle, that's my team in the meantime, because of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and those dudes. And then secondly, if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell for day-to-day updates on my videos. For now, let's get this thing started and get into the topics. So, this does draw some concern for me. This draws a tiny bit of concern because of a few reasons. Number 1, you had 4 drops this game. 4. And normally your receivers don't do that. Kittle doesn't do that normally. That's a rarity. That's number 1. Number 2 is you barely beat a 7th seed. A 7th seed. Now, I get that 7th seed is the Green Bay Packers. We don't know what they're going to do. But here's the deal with the Packers. They're very decent. And their defense was supposedly really good this game. And they've been suspect all season. And they upgraded it since the Cowboy game. And they barely beat y'all. The thing that concerns me about this 49ers team, not only did you closely win against a 7th seed in the Green Bay Packers, but you were also down by 4. Purdy is supposedly his kryptonite when he's down. But he was able to overcome that. If we look at the 4 losses in the regular season that he's had, he has lost to the Cleveland Browns, which was when this whole thing started, the Minnesota Vikings, the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Baltimore Ravens. Those 4 games, they were all trailing. Every second of every game. Now, the Browns won, they were up for a little while, and then we're down. Purdy slightly improved in that category. So that draws a little bit of concern away. But what concerns me about this Niners squad is you let a young group of receivers score 21 on you. 2-1. 21 points on you. A young receiver core that has first and second year guys. And Jordan Love, who has sat behind Aaron Rodgers for some time, almost beat y'all. And if we look at this game, I said it at the beginning of the game, at the preseason, at the prediction of this game. If the Packers could get Purdy down, that would be his kryptonite. And of course he changed that. And then I also said, whoever made the most mistakes would lose. And who made the most mistakes was the Green Bay Packers. Missing those tackles. And here's the thing that draws the concern for me for this Niners team. The defense. The missed tackles. And during one of the last few plays of this game, you had a receiver wide open, and the rushers didn't even jump up to try to block the ball. They didn't even try to block down the pass. If you're a defensive end in that position, trust me, I have seen it multiple times. You need to get up there, put your hands up, and bat that pass down. And they didn't in that play, which was, I believe, if I'm correct, a completion to Musgrave or Tucker Kraft, someone on the receiver core. And if it weren't for that rookie kicker to miss the field goal, that probably would have likely made it a 7-point game. We probably would have not seen that game-winning drive from Purdy. Who knows what would have happened? And the fact that the defense, the 49ers defense, that has ranked top 5 in defensive efficiency, allowed 21 points against a young Packers receiver core. And the fact that they almost beat you, that draws some concern for me. Because if you're looking at the next two opponents, of course, if you face the Buccaneers, you're going to blow them out. But if you face the Lions, Jared Goff has faced this Niners team before. We've seen it when he played with the Rams. And I don't think he's faced the Rams since... not the Rams. I don't think he's faced the Niners since the trade. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he hasn't faced them since the trade. Now, I might be wrong, I might be not. I might not be. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. This Niners team, we have said all season long, has been one of the most complete teams in the league, other than the Ravens. If you are the Niners right now, I may be a smidge worried, but I still have the Niners going to the Super Bowl and representing the NFC going against the Buffalo Bills. That is my prediction still until proven otherwise. But anyways, that's my topic for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe for new. Turn on the notification bell for day-to-day updates on my videos. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So long for now.